Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, it's good to be back. I really do love doing this. So, anyway, thanks to some viewers, we now have garden flippers. I can finally mow the lawn around here. That will make me very, very happy. But I haven't test driven it yet, so I haven't unlocked anything or gotten any of the new tools. Sage, welcome! Welcome. Hang on, Sage. I have to ease something real quick. I'll be right there. I have to ease things. Yeah, here we go. So there's little like mini quests that I have to do to get the gardening tools. I know we're working on that other house. Bobcat, welcome. More ranting about power tools. Power tools is not ranting, Bobcat. I have perfectly sensible opinions about power tools. I don't know why you would consider that ranting. I have very clear, defined opinions. That's not ranting. Anyway, I thought we'd bang out a couple of these mini quests just so I can get the gardening tool. I work at home, I deal with cavities, not the holes and weeds. Put some gravel on the front part of my yard. Okay, and plant something there. All right, I have no idea what that entails. I have Garden Flipper, thanks to you guys, but I haven't. Mel, welcome! Welcome. I'm so glad, Mel, the blinky light crisis was averted and it was just down to stupidity. From now on, you are able to design a garden. Look for plants in the garden category in the shop. Okay, that part's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, I have a tool. I can water plants. Yay, I've got a hose. That'll be cool. Anything else you want to tell me, game? Now, where does he want the gravel? I mean, I would assume out here. I can get rid of all of these weeds, which is nice. Oh, he's got a little patio thing. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. I would like to have something along those lines. Any more, like, what do I do? Remove weeds. Okay. Pay attention to your little mini map there, Dave. Remove the weeds. We're up to 50% weed removal right now. Oh, these are dandelions. Yeah, these have got to go. Shouldn't we get a bigger hammer to bang things out? Possibly. I mean, I'm not going to say no to a larger hammer. Vosros, welcome. Welcome. We're pulling weeds so we can accomplish our mini quest. Oh, I can just move these? Can I really do that? Can I move them somewhere else? No. No. Okay. Oh, I could put it back on top of that. That seems silly. Just go back where you were then. That's fine. Back to the weed problem. And it is a problem. So more weeds got to go. All of the... Wow. This guy's got a lot of weeds. He was not wrong about the quantity of weeds that he has here. Although I've pretty much got... There's one. There we go. 100%. 100%. Scatter the... Wait, no. Come back. Come back, flower bed. Steve, welcome. I think with the hose you can clean the outside of your house. That's a really good idea. I didn't even think about that. To be fair, the customer couldn't have been expected to know that if a machine isn't powering on, then you should check the power. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. Welcome. Did you actually do the Picard facepalm at that point, Mel? Or did you just sort of silently think about it? All right. So in this flower bed, I have to scatter 2-colored gravel and then place plants, a coniferous shrub, which is a great band name. Hello, Chicago, we are coniferous shrub. It will scatter gravel first, easier to see the weeds. Oh, that is a good idea. That's a very good idea. I wish I'd thought of that. Thank God Sage is here. Sage, you are now not only in charge of E, you are also in charge of largely everything else. Okay, no, these are tasks. I want to go to the store. Is it under plants? Is it under... Ooh, there's all sorts of good stuff here. Oh, I am so happy we have Garden Flipper now. This just put a whole new... Oh, I can put vines out, which is a terrible idea. Don't ever put vines on your house. It'll totally destroy them. Interrunks. Anyway, welcome. What's next? A pot plant, very possibly. Medi, welcome. Medi, I was thinking about you because there is finally new Crossroads Inn coming out after this stream. So really, that's all I have to say about that. That's pretty much the your takeaway there. Your bullet point is more Crossroads. I smiled, plugged it in, and had them sign my paycheck and walked away. This is why you're a trailblazer, Mel. No nonsense with you. No nonsense. Went in, turned the power on. Got a check, walked away. I used to do that in my business when people are being stupid. Gravel goddess, yay. A coniferous shrub. I thought you meant a carnivorous shrub. Oh, are there carnivorous plants in here? Anyway, somebody needs to tell me where the gravel... Oh, okay, it looks like it might be in here. Oh, there's all sorts of cool stuff. Oh, look, they got like water fountains, a pond. They have an above-ground pool. Oh my god, that's so West Peabody. Sorry, that means nothing to anyone else except people who live in my area. Above-ground pool, swimming pools. Oh, this is awesome. Kids pool, fountain flower, a stork. Awesome. Stones, rocks. All right. I do still need the gravel, though, game. I do need... Oh, guinea pig house. Oh, excellent. I like that. Where exactly? A bat house. A bat house. Which would actually be really handy. I mean, give the bats a place to live so they don't go into your house. That's not a dumb idea. We got a lot of bats in this area. Right. Gravel. Gravel. Where does gravel actually live? Is it surfaces? Oh, that makes sense. Surfaces. Okay. I could have searched it up, Ashley. You're not wrong about that. This is why you folks are in charge of things. Ashley, you're in charge of searching now. Okay, Sage is in charge of E and some other things. Ashley, as assistant, you will be in charge of telling me to search things. Crotchety Frog, welcome. Hello, Willow. I know it's you. Thank you, Willow. We're doing gravel, so we have Garden Flipper now, Willow, which is very exciting because there's all sorts of things that I can do now. Two-colored gravel. That's what he wanted. I didn't really look to see how many we needed. But I'm probably going to... Oh, I can just place it. Right, I forgot about that. Never mind. So, placity place. Will these snap? I would love it if they... No, snap. Just go where I'm asking you to... Go. Oh, I can change the size of these? Oh, that's easier. I can only make them that big, though. Oh, now I've made this into something silly. Okay. I probably shouldn't have changed the size. I probably should have just stuck with what I got. But it all seems to be basically working out here. Go there, and this is going to take a while. This is also not how gravel works. You just sort of scatter it, really, as I'm led to believe. And not as led to believe, our whole driveway is gravel. I know how gravel works. You got YouTube. Oh, yeah, Willow got YouTube to cooperate. Games on hard mode, yes. You can see from me working in the garden that Garden Flipper is, in fact, confirmed. I've made a colossal error immediately by changing the size of the gravel. Unless I can I just place one on top of the other? Oh, yeah, I totally can. All right, it wasn't as much of a colossal error as I originally anticipated. Did you not watch Spellcaster University, Mel? Yeah, guinea pig messengers. Yes. You get a guinea pig and you put a message on him. Or her, I don't know. Any gender will do, I think, for guinea pig communication purposes. And then you put them in a catapult and you launch them at someone else who wants to receive the message. And then they get the guinea pig and they read the message. That's how guinea pigs work. Am I going to get penalized? I am getting penalized because I can't seem to put gravel over here. That's 96%, 97%. Just trying to figure out where I don't have... I guess it's over here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so I've done that bit of gravel. I'm going to finish it off just to Adrian Monk it up a little bit here. Owls are so 90s. Guinea pigs are the cool wizard messaging system. You're not wrong about that, Anonapig. Welcome, Anonapig. Just press the mouse and... Oh, can I do it that way? Just press the mouse and go crazy with it? Oh, Sage. There is... Oh, Sage, there is no limit to your talent. You are a vital part of this. Look at this. I would have sat here all damn day trying to delicately place this in tile by tile. Sage, if I could promote you, I would promote you. I don't know what I would promote you to because you're already in charge of the letter E, which is the most important letter. But if I could promote you to something, I would promote you. Did anyone tune in for competent gameplay? Well, they haven't in 2 years. Why start now, Vosros? That does not get rid of the weeds, but that was other good advice. At least I can see the weeds a lot easier now. Oh, Sage. That was so much easier. All right, I'll deal with the weeds in a second. Let me just finish off doing this Whoosie McWhatsit here. Get all of this. Oh, I'm so happy to have Garden Flipper. We're so putting in a bunch of above ground pools because they're awful. So get all of that. Oh, I put a little bit too much there. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I can E it to remove. Oh, I've already figured out the E on this one. No. I want to remove it. Can I do it that way? Remove top layer. Yeah, that mostly works. Except now it's in a circle. Get rid of that too. Oh, I can't get rid of that. Okay. Now I got to put it back. Hang on. I don't want to water things. No. Go back to the tile. I am painting gravel, Willow. Yes, basically I'm painting gravel. Thanks to Willow. Excuse me. Thanks to Sage. Sorry, Willow. I did not mean to misnomer you. All right, there we go. I think all of that's done. Now I just got to continue to get rid of the weeds, of which this gentleman has an abundance. So get all of this out of here. That one. Okay, doing good. Getting the hang of this. Just trying to unlock all the stuff so I can go do this at the other house. Oh, this is very, very cool. I like these. These weeds, though, yeah. There's a lot of them. This guy has clearly been waiting for a landscaper like me to turn up. I never actually did landscaping. You'd think I would have, but I haven't. I've done other contracting jobs, but never got down with the whole landscaping thing. Anyway, Sage just saved us from several minutes, Mel. Several minutes. I think this was going to be most of the stream, was dealing with Adrian monking every single tile into there. It does look good, though. The guy's right. This was a good piece of work. That actually looks very smart. I like the gravel was a good choice, sir. It really blends with the rest of your house. Okay, I've done that. Wait, why are you saying I haven't scattered gravel there? Oh, you want single-colored gravel in this one. Right, I should probably read those things. Single-colored gravel. Right, single-colored gravel. Where is that? Colored gravel square, single-colored gravel square. Yes. Buy many of that, please, and you want that in this little plot here. Also, try to get the perk that allows you to see weeds on the minimap. Oh, that is good. Yeah, we should get that. And by we should get that, I mean somebody should probably remind me that that exists when I forget about it, which I'm going to give it about 3 to 5 minutes before I forget that we just had that conversation, because I'm just excited to have Garden Flipper and excited to be streaming it for you guys. Okay, we got that. Now, are you fussy about the other gravel? No, you like the gravel I put in there. You like the gravel I put in there. And here you want the single-colored gravel. Sir, I'm going to disagree with you on this. I actually think that the matching gravel in all 4 plots was a better move, but hey, you're the one paying the bill, I guess. I'll do your single-colored gravel. I don't agree with it, but hey, customer's always right. No, it's not true. The customer's often very, very wrong about things. I bet Mel would back me up on that. Customer is often completely mistaken about what they want because often they're silly. Okay, I got all of that. Now what? Do I have any weeds to get left? Place plants, no weeds. Got it. Got all the weeds out of here. Got all the weeds out of here. And got all the weeds out of here. Okay, now we just need coniferous shrubs. So where do those live? Apart from, the shop. Go away, you. Go back to here. Plants. Okay, do you need something very, very specific? And am I expected to know which ones of these are coniferous? Because I don't. Canary Island date palm. Does anyone know if that's coniferous or not? I genuinely have no idea. I don't think a cactus is, but I reserve the right to be wrong about that. Will it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me that. Okay. How do we know? Someone's got to get on the Googles. Customers are all deeply flawed. Ashley, thank you. That is what you are here for. I hope you're here to be reasonably entertained, but also the telling me to search things. Small carnivorous. A shrub. Okay, so that's what one of them looks like. Got it. Get me one of those. I don't agree with your choices, sir. I really don't. But if I were to put this, say, here, that does not meet your requirements for coniferous shrub. Put in the... Oh, I have to plant it. I have to actually do this. All right, that that makes a certain degree of sense. Search the plants. Yes, yes, I thank you, Ashley. Dear God, thank you. You have no idea. How deep does this... Are you going to tell me when I'm done digging this hole? I really hope you are, because otherwise we're just digging to China. Oh, the hole is now dug. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't realize we had to install the plants. So, yeah, cover with soil. And cover it. Now, okay, keep covering with soil. Keep E-ing it. There we go. There we go. Okay, and we're done. Plant was... Oh, now I still need to water it. Really? The homeowner can't water his own plant? The homeowner cannot water his own plant. New plant identification system, cactus, not cactus. Welcome, bird brains. I feel that will be a very simple, very, very simple classification system. I don't know about you. I'm no botanist, but I can very clearly tell what is a cactus and what isn't. All right. So he's happy with this, as much as I'm not happy with this. But now obviously, I have to put one on the other side to make it match. And let's see if I can just Adrian Monk this a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we got to dig the hole. Diggy, diggy, dig. Dig the hole. And then, cacti are definitely the antithesis of sheep. They really are. They're sort of the exact polar opposite of sheep. Hole is dug. Give me the plant. There we go. And then E. Okay, I got to E. There we go. E it in there, and then water it. You always have to water a newly planted tree. You're not wrong. People underestimate the amount of water that plants need. When we did the construction on our house, we had no budget for landscaping, so they left us with a muddy construction site on a bed of clay. So largely just sloppy, muddy, clay disgustingness. Every blade of grass that is currently in my yard, I personally put there. Except for a very, very small patch when we had a fence dug and they put in some sod. But every blade of grass that's out there, I put there. I know an awful lot about how much water plants need, and it's never enough. Now, you also want a coniferous shrub here. I mean, I kind of like what I'm doing with this, but I feel your needs are rather stupid. So I'm just going to give you the bare minimum. I'm going to put one there, and then I'll put one on the other side matching, and hopefully that's going to meet your needs. Let me dig a hole real quick. I was about to say, imagine creatures that are sheep except with spikes, and realized nature beat it to me. Hedgehogs. Yes, nature did that one already. They thought of that long before you did. And then, come on, E it up. There we go. E that. Porcupines. Hedgehogs are cacti. Well, yeah, they're just sort of walking cacti. Okay, we've watered that. And then I think all we should need is exactly the same thing over here. So pop that down there. That's pretty much where I want it to be. Dig this out. Porcupines, too. Yeah, so here's a story. Back when, speaking of porcupines, back when I had my business, obviously I would be in and out of customers' houses all the time. And this is when I had my business partner. So we ended up working for a gentleman that was, well, just stupid rich. Like money, not only was money not an object, but he didn't even know how much money he had. He was that kind of rich. He was a delightful gentleman. I'm not saying that to imply that he was not a nice person. He was actually one of our best customers, and not because of the money. He was just genuinely a nice guy. But hang on, I got to check out my work here. Yeah, sir, I don't agree with your decision about the mismatched gravel. That is just making the little Adrian Monk in my head go mental. But it's your place. I do actually like the rest of your house. I dig this place. I love that outdoor patio. Anyway, the stupidly rich guy. He was a one-armed hunter. Crossbow hunter, mind you. A one-armed crossbow hunter. So he didn't work because he had stupid, crazy money. He didn't need to work. Now, we're going to shelve any discussion of hunting for pleasure out of this conversation. People have opinions about it. I have opinions about it. I don't want to start a whole thing about hunting not for food but for pleasure. But this gentleman was a one-armed crossbow hunter, which is not easy to do. I can only imagine. I've used a crossbow, and I can barely do it with two hands, never mind one. Hang on, random fact with bird brains. Everybody hold the phone. The TP-82 was a Russian pistol intended for use by cosmonauts. It featured 2.40 gauge shotgun barrels and 1.545 times, wow, there's a lot of numbers, 39 millimeter barrel. It was developed after cosmonaut I won't say that word because my little thing will ping off and ask me what I'm talking about. Leonov's, that a 9 millimeter pistol. As a Terry Pratchett fan, I can't help but mention the Hedgehog song. No, I mention the Hedgehog song on a daily basis. Anyway, back to the one-armed crossbow hunter. What was the point of this? I don't remember why I was telling the story of the role. Oh, I do remember now. Porcupines. Right. So, putting aside the discussion of hunting for pleasure or not, we were in his home. His home was top to bottom taxidermy. He had stuffed and mounted everything he had ever killed. Again, put aside the discussion of whether or not that's a thing people should be doing at all. He did it, and there it is. And he celebrated it by lining his house top to bottom with the results of his endeavors. Crossbow only cost him the arm. He negotiated the leg part. I see what you did there. So we're being led through the house. And again, he was a really nice guy, and he was kind of giving us a tour of the house. He was really happy about his hobby, I guess. And, you know, it's to be admired to be a one-armed crossbow hunter. That ain't nothing. And he brought us up to the top floor, and there is this massive, in the hallway, massive stuffed porcupine. And first of all, I did not realize that porcupines got that big. This thing was huge. This thing was absolutely... I thought porcupines were tiny, tiny little things, but no. I would be terrified of this thing. But then I thought about it. Porcupines don't have any sort of, you know, rage associated with them. No one is ever in danger of being rushed by a porcupine and mauled to death, as one would say be with, I don't know, a bear or an elephant or a hippopotamus. Porcupines, to my understanding, and I'm not a zoologist, I want to make that very clear right now. Porcupines, to my understanding, just sort of don't want to get eaten by things, hence the quills. And apart from that, they're relatively inoffensive. They just sort of wander around and do their thing. They're herbivores as far as I know. They might be insectivores, I don't know. But they don't really hunt other animals. They just sort of quietly do their thing. And I thought to myself, how much cojones did it take, really, to take down the porcupine? I'm pretty sure that you could just walk up to it with the crossbow and do what you needed to do. I don't think it took a whole lot of bravado to take down the porcupine, but yet this is the centerpiece of his house. Anyway, that's the one-armed crossbow hunter. Thank you for talking about porcupines. I'll be happy to talk about power tools in the future. I have done everything here. So we are going to... Wow, that guy gave me $2,500 for that. Dang. And he's stupid. All right, yeah, no, complete that. I want that $2,500. Now we can get back to the other house. Was the porcupine a bristly stranger to you? Aha! There's an old adventure game where a stuffed porcupine is actually a murder weapon. Yeah, I mean, once they're dead, and this thing was taxidermied like crazy, like all the quills were delicately arranged, sticking out, looking all dangerous and ouchy, but also, you know, very delicately arranged. It looked great, and I would not want to walk into those quills, but the porcupine is not going to charge you, and contrary to rumor, they can't shoot the quills at you. It has no ranged attack. Porcupines are melee only. Actually, I think that they can be pretty aggressive. Really? Really? Can we confirm this? Do we have a zoologist here? There's a red car in yard. It's a Peugeot 2006 or whatever. I love red cars. Yeah, unfortunately, we're only working on his garden. We don't have car mechanic simulator, although that does exist. Tooth, welcome. Welcome. Razin. Well, Art, they all just kicked in the door. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Okay, so what did we get out of that little mini quest? We got a shovel. Okay. Is that it? I'm assuming we have like the hose and all of that stuff. I'm sure that will become evident when we're in a yard. Let's get back to the house we were actually working on, because now I can mow the lawn. Bird Brains, you gotta go already? Oh, that's too bad. Well, thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by. I always appreciate it. Whack that mole. Okay, that probably sounded better in your head than when it came out of your mouth. No zoologist for Willow. Porcupines are melee only. They are. They have no ranged attack. Male. Oh, there's other gardening things we could be doing. Huh. Do I want to go do this? If I could mow the lawn. I think this will get me the lawnmower. Sorry, I really wanted to go back to the other house that we were working on, but I want to make sure that we get any tools out of Garden Flipper. I don't want to show up to the other house. Yeah, see, we've unlocked a new tool here. We've got a weed whacker. Okay, with this is good. Wait, we're gonna cut the grass using a garden brush cutter? That's a dumb idea. That's gonna take forever. Why don't you just do it with a pair of scissors? That's going to take like a million years. Why don't we get a lawn mower? Cunic, welcome. Flip that house upside down. Lynn, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Thori, welcome, welcome. Wow, the door just got kicked open here. Okay, so yeah, we're going to do this other little mini quest here because I want to make sure we get all the tools. I don't want to be missing anything. Mow the lawn, remove object, which is not evident. Oh, we're back to coniferous shrubs, spherical shape. Oh, he's getting really, really fussy with this. Brachiate spreading shape. Right. And we're going to put down some sod. Okay, it seems like we've got a lot going on here. What is this? This is the brush cutter. Now, what is this going to do? Okay, we can just sort of hold down. This seems an inherently dangerous way to do this. I mean, I'm just sort of WASDing until something happens. It's also a stupid way to mow a lawn. Get a lawnmower. I mean, all right, it's not a huge area, but when you mow a lawn, generally a lawnmower is preferred, I think. A garden Bosch cutter. There we go. Couldn't animate the lawnmower. I don't know. I feel... I mean, I'm not a game designer. Hang on. I'm no game designer, but I feel, just putting... If I can have this animation right here, all you'd have to do is make this into the shape of a lawnmower handle, and then I could just do exactly what I'm doing right now, except in traditional lawnmower fashion. You get a lawnmower and a later house. Oh, thank you, Jesper. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. I believe it was not implemented with the initially released Garden Flipper. Okay, good. So there is a lawnmower at some point. And do we lawnmower? I say lawnmower. We're just weed whacking this. Now, see, if this were a real weed whacker, I would have taken down all of these bushes already. I did that once when I was using a weed whacker. I took down way more stuff than I originally anticipated. Have we got, I think, I wasn't actually paying attention to my little quest bar over there, but I think we've mowed everything. We've mowed, oh, no, we haven't mowed this. No, we're only up to 15%. Do you mean the entire lawn? Like all the lawn in the world? You get a lawnmower doing some other jobs. Excellent. I fear for Dave getting a ride-on mower. We don't have a lawnmower because we have nowhere to put it. We pay basically a landscaper to come by and do it because it's less of a pain in the ass to do that than it is to find somewhere to put a lawnmower. We have extremely limited storage space here. Like, you don't even know. We have to be extremely careful about what comes into this house, and we have no outside storage. It's actually, I mean, there's ways you can get around it, but it's kind of banned in our neighborhood in that when we designed the house, we were specifically told you cannot have a shed in this neighborhood. Most people have a shed. We are legally barred from having a shed, believe it or not. But we've got a weed whacker here, so that'll get the job done. We're thinking of figuring out a way to get a lawnmower on site, as it were, because then we could get rid of the landscaper, and that's a bill we don't have to pay. But at this point in time, it's our easiest way of dealing with things, rather than having a lawnmower and then having to get a secret shed. Basically, is what we'd have to do. We'd have to hide a shed on our property and hope nobody ever sees it. And we've got a neighbor who would love to rat us out to the planning board, whoever's in charge of saying you can't have things. Depend on what you mean with a power washer. Oh, hang on, you're talking to games on hard mode. I just assumed you were talking to me. Does this game have a power washer? I'm going to get caught up here. The mop is replaced with the garden hose for cleaning the... Yeah, somebody tagged that early on as we could use the hose to wash the outside of the house, which is a great idea because the house we are in fact working on is a complete pigsty on the outside. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying about trying to mow a lawn with a weed whacker. It's not terribly efficient. It's not the most efficient thing. We are up to 60% though. Oh, this guy's got a cool outside patio too. Oh, I like that. I would totally have one of these chairs. I would totally sit on this with my tablet and watch YouTube at night in the summer. And you've got a pool. Can I go in the pool? To a degree. To a degree. I'm kind of walking on water here, but I can kind of go in the pool. Okay, back to this. Dave Potter and the secret shed. Yeah, we kind of have to have a secret shed. We are in a town where they're rather fussy about what you can and cannot have in a neighborhood, especially if they gave you approval to do one thing and then you go and do another thing. And now that's probably universal. I'm sure any town is fussy about saying, hey, we said you could do this thing and then you went and did a different thing, so we hate you now. But this is a true story. There's a guy in town who built an entire house, and he fought it for many years, but eventually the town made him demolish the entire house. That is not an exaggeration. True story. He fought it for a long time. Years and years he fought that because it was ridiculous. But he had built a house that he was not supposed to have built, and they actually made him demolish it. They brought in the wrecking crew and said, your house don't live here no more, because it wasn't what he said it was. And when we built our house, we were told, you don't get a shed, so there's no shed on the plans. Therefore, we have nowhere to put a lawnmower unless we actually bring it in the house like a pet. Where are we at? 95% on the old lawn mowing here. I could probably squeak out another percentage point over here somewhere. Can you have garbage storage? We have wheeled bins and a little wooden hut thing that wouldn't technically be a shed. We can... Oh, I missed a bunch of stuff here. Not really. No, not really. It would have to be on wheels of some sort. You'd have to prove that it was not in any way a permanent structure. So I would presume, and I kind of know this talking to neighbors, if it were on wheels, if the shed were somehow movable, then it would not be considered a permanent structure, and therefore you could probably have it. 97% of the lawns, a little bit here that I missed. Okay. Do as that funny Brit engineer, build a bunker. I need a bunker. We don't even have a basement. Really? I mean, we don't even have a basement. Basement was the first thing that got axed from the budget when we were building the house. We cannot afford basement, let me assure you, which, contributes to our limited storage space. 97% on this lawn. 97%. Oh, did I just tick up to 100? Am I done with that? I think I might be done with that. Dave must either be in Vermont or Massachusetts. You would be you have a 50% chance of being correct there. Yeah. You're not completely wrong about that. I think everyone's familiar that I'm in Massachusetts. I don't think that's ever been any kind of like online secret, because I've said for years that I am in the Commonwealth. If we're playing Fallout 4, those places are very familiar to me, and some of them are, within kind of walking distance. Not really. I mean, you'd get in your car, you wouldn't walk. But they're a short number of miles away, some of the locations in Fallout 4. So I think we've known that for ages. A Soviet bunker, best kind. Best kind. Now, the Soviets, they really knew how to do a bunker. Is this part of the lawn that I'm missing? No. Actually, am I missing anything anymore? I'm not 100% on that. Go into the lawn. Okay, I think we've pretty much got everything that I can see. It's taken me ages to mow this lawn. You know why? Because I'm doing it with a weed whacker. This is dumb. Right. What else do you need around here again? What was the whole point of this story? You needed... Oh, there we go. Okay. Remove object. Which one? Which one do you want me to remove? Can I just sort of it, or do I need a specific object here? Oh, you're telling me the shrub with the spherical shape. I thought you wanted me to plant that. Okay, I get it now. All right, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. So you need me to take out one spherical carnivorous shrub somewhere. I can only assume it's one of these. It's got to be one of these. Do I just sell that off? Nope, we're not playing Thief Simulator. Why not? That's a great game. Not that. Okay, dried bushes. Oh, I can get rid of these. Yeah, these ones count. These are the brachiating ones. Okay. How about that one? Oh, that was the spherical one. Okay. Spread grass roll in the area. Can do. Can do. Certainly needs it now. There's also a perk that lets you see long grass. Oh, that is good. There's a bit by the corner of the house. Which corner? Because there's many. There's hundreds of corners. Hundreds of corners in this house. I assume you mean one of the larger ones. Maybe, oh, no, I think that's a bit of the bush. Let me focus on this. Let me focus, period. Let me just get anything done around here. So go back to, oh, if I perked up? No, wait. Do I get any? Oh, I do have one in Gardener. Okay. Planting speed, trimmer, range. That is good. Tall grass on minimap, and that leads to weeds and molehills. Yeah, sure. That way, at least at bare minimum, I can figure out if I'm missing something on the lawn. These houses in this game always come with a... Yes, they do. Yes, they do. There's always something foul on the walls. You're not wrong, Star Wars The Old Republic gamer. How is that game these days? Because I played it when it first came out and it was amazing, and then they kept dumbing it down. You can also use grass rolls to act as a lawnmower. Oh, Ashley, you're just full of good ideas today. It's a wonder your foot doesn't fall off. Sorry, Blackadder reference there. Yeah, that's a very good idea. Okay, what did I need to put in here? Grass roll is what I needed. Was that in plants? Flower beds? Is that a flower bed? Grass roll? Oh, wait. I search. I remembered. Don't start typing. I remembered to search it. Grass roll, I guess. Wait, go back. Grass. No, rug grass. Okay, the searching thing isn't working out. It's all gone to hell. Star Wars The Old Republic has made a ton of updates. They really, when they went free to play, which I understand why they did it, because that's the only way they could keep a population. I did search, Ashley. It didn't come up. I just feel they really dumbed it down, and they took out a ton of stuff that I really enjoyed. But then I'm not their target audience. That's the problem. I am not their target audience for that game. I am someone who wants to go in, play solo, play really... I see what I did there? Solo, Star Wars The Old Republic. Play by myself, play really, really slowly, and very slowly level, and I don't care about endgame stuff. So I'm not their target audience. Oh, Ruggrass is right. Oh, this is a rug, though. Do I want this? Is that... It says grass roll, not the grass rug. Are you sure about this one, Ashley? Well, sod's law. Are you 100% on this one, Ashley? Because I'm only like 61 to 64% on this one. I feel this is actually a rug, is what this is. This is a carpet thing. I'm going to not do that. And then I'm going to try and figure out what I should be doing. Is it sod? I mean, because that's what it should be called. Nope. Okay. All right. Back to just scrolling. Scrolling, I feel decorative grass. It's got to be under decorative grass, right? It's totally not under decorative grass. Searching for roll. That's a good idea. All right. You are the search person. Turf roll. Here we go. Turf roll. There we go. Okay, that solo pun was criminal. Hey, it just came out of my head. Star Wars The Old Republic is pay to win for free to play. Wow, that was a lot of it looks like somebody's password. P2WFORPF2P. It looks like somebody's password for free to play players. Yeah, it really did kind of dump your money into this game and you can get all the stuff, but the problem is they took out a bunch of stuff that I liked and I didn't want that. Oh, okay. Now how do we do this? Do we just... Oh, that didn't work out so good. Okay, I thought I was going to be able to just sort of keep doing that. Do I have to... All right, I have to E it. Hang on, I got to E it. Hold to spread. All right. Oh, I get it. How do we... This is weird. Okay, get me that. And bring it over here. And put it kind of, I guess, there. And then do that. And then do that. Now, why do I not get to keep the rest of the roll? I would like to get the rest of the roll. Rolls of grass, I think it's called. Yes, we got that at this point. That's mildly... choose a size, Sage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. No, you're right. Yeah, we need more of that. XL. How about the XL turf roll? XL turf roll. That sounds like a fun phrase. Oh, there we go. Oh, now we're cooking with gas. Oh, I don't need many of these. I just need one. What? Not enough room to... Oh, it's so big I can't put it here. Okay, we got to back that up to the large roll. Got it. I could have done the whole damn yard with that thing. So let's get this to start. Say... Come on, green me. There you go. And then we're just going to roll this whole thing out. I hope this covers the whole thing. It looks like it might. It doesn't seem to be going away at any point. Can I just roll right through this? I guess cut and finish it there. And that sort of does it. Now I just got this tiny little spot to fill in here. Can he not go with gravel here? We're on a roll now. Okay, back to rolling the grass here. I probably just need the small one for this, right? No, maybe the medium. How is medium looking these days? I think that'll do the trick. I'm probably going to have to fidget with that bit. I don't feel I rolled that all the way up to the edge. So get that and then rolly roll and then cut it. How happy are you with that? Game's given me a check mark. So that's pretty good. Was I supposed to do that over here? I don't know. All right. What else do I have to do around here? What are the rest of my little questy things? There's actually a way for me to check that. Hang on. I could actually just go look at the tasks. Okay, mow the lawn, spread the grass, remove the objects. Got that. Now what? Spread the grass roll in the area. Oh, I probably got to go do it on the other side here. Yeah, I got to go get rid of all this nonsense over here, don't I? Hang on, Star Wars gamer. For some strange reason, I have to approve that. Probably because it's broken up like that. XL turf roll, that sounds like a Texan snack. Yes, that is kind of what it sounds like. Yeah, you'd find that in some sort of Texas barbecue place. Start from the existing grass so you don't have the bit that's not covered. That is very valid, and that's why I have you guys here. So let's get all of this out of here. Finish incomplete. Oh, I can just finish incomplete jobs by pressing enter. Well, that takes a lot of the joy out of the game, doesn't it? Just hit enter and you win. As someone who lives in Texas, yeah. So you probably have that down the street. You have XL turf roll. It sounds like it's not a burger. I think it comes in some sort of gigantic hot dog bun, not a hamburger bun. So why can you paint gravel but you have to roll turf? Yeah, it is a little inconsistent. I mean, I kind of get it. In fact, actually, from a real world perspective, that actually does make sense. You would roll that turf out. That's how it shows up. And gravel, okay, you should be spreading it, but I guess painting it is kind of a way of spreading it. Texas is on my bucket list of to-dos. The food looks amazing. Agreed. Yeah, I would absolutely just agree with you 100% on that. I think going to Texas, you're going to get some amazing food. It'll probably kill you. It's probably the largest food you've ever had in your life. Actually, just as a Scotsman coming to America, you're already setting yourself up for the largest food you've ever had in your life, no matter what part of the country you come into. But Texas, I feel you're just going to get killed. It will just get killed. A fried rib in a hot dog bun. Oh, dear Lord. That sounds frightening and delicious. Get me, turf roll, medium. Is that going to cover what I needed to cover? Not even a little bit. But, now, that was a good idea about starting at the existing grass and then going backwards. Can I do that, though? I can rotate it. So, if I can rotate it this way... And then, should I go up a size? I feel the large is not going to fit within the boundaries here. So, do that. And then, if I E this. Yeah, I can E for... Oh, hang on. No, go back. Oh, I broke it. Okay, but it was working. The concept was working. Go to Texas Roadhouse. Their bread is amazing. I've eaten at least probably hundreds of them. Okay, that's a lot of bread. Is it that good? Is it addictive bread? Anyway, get me back to... this. I want to get this, and I need to rotate, and then we're going to start over here because that is a very good idea to start where it ends, I guess, and then spread. Spread. Would you like to spread? It doesn't want to spread from here. Yeah, I think it's backed up against the wall. Or the fence, rather. I don't think I can do it in this direction. Okay, well, it was a good idea anyway, so I guess we're done with that. That was some slightly wasted money. So since I have $3.47 on my Steam card, let's see what I can waste it on. Did anyone know when the Steam Summer Sale is? Speaking of spending $3.47 on things, I'm just kind of planning in advance. I always put aside a little bit of money every year for it. I actually save up for it, so I'm not spending money I can't afford to spend. I know sometimes I make smart decisions, mostly because of Mrs. Dave. But I don't know when it's supposed to be. I would kind of have thought they would do it early this year because of the whole, everyone's stuck in the house nonsense. Their bread comes with cinnamon butter. Oh, I do love cinnamon butter. Yeah, oh, you're not wrong about that. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Are you streaming tomorrow? And if so, what game? I know, I am cutting it close to the wire here. I have not made a final decision on that. I was really thinking Sunday. And the reason I was thinking Sunday was, well, honestly, just to give myself a day between the two streams. We used to do Friday and Saturday. That was our traditional Steam stream time. We would always stream Friday and Saturday. And I always did it a little bit later on Saturday. Hang on, let me just E this up here. E. Well, actually, I'm using the left mouse button. Okay, that took way longer than it should have just for that little bit. I actually could have planted grass, watered it, and had it grown in that time. Everything's done. Oh, we're done here. Okay, super. Well, then finish this job. You're only giving me $1,200 for that? Do you know how long it took me to mow your lawn, lady? Humble Spring Sale is on. I'm itching to waste some money. Assassin's Creed Odyssey was on sale this past weekend. I bought it because I love Rome. It's my first AC game. I like AC games. What do I have? I have Black Flag and not the band, although they're amazing. I was just listening to Henry Rollins today, actually. So I have Black Flag and the London one, the British one that I can't immediately recall. I like them both. I do, as it will come as no surprise to anyone, I do end up kind of losing energy and enthusiasm with them as the game goes on. So I put like a few hours into them and then I just kind of trail off. I just sort of, okay, I've stopped playing that. But I do like them. They're both excellent games. I enjoyed them very much. I just sort of couldn't keep my enthusiasm up to keep going all the way in the end. CB, welcome. Sorry, I just saw you come in there. CB, welcome. CB, how do you feel about Assassin's Creed games? Because we're I don't know why we're talking about them. Oh, we're talking about them because of Ancient Rome, because Willow just got one. Anyway, let me finally, unless there's any other gardening. Okay, this guy needs a pool. All right, I need a general consensus from chat. Okay, everybody, I need your opinions. We've got more garden flipper mini quests that we can do, which I assume will unlock some tools. I feel we should go and do them, but I also want to get back to the house we were working on. So I need a consensus from chat as to what the move is here. Do we keep doing the mini quests to unlock more items, or do we actually just go ahead and go back to the house we were on and just do the best we can with the garden stuff? I will wait for your opinion. Couchbum likes them, going to be playing through them soon. Oh, good. Are you streaming those? I was actually very lucky to catch your stream yesterday. I'm usually not available when you're streaming, but I was actually able to hop into that, which was very good. I still think swimming in leather pants is really going to chafe. I think that's going to be horrible the next morning. I think I have the original trilogy in a collection, but don't know what the best current entry point is. I don't either. I mean, I liked the London one, and I liked Black Flag, the pirate one. I think they were both good. No grass, no pass. Okay, there's one opinion. Unlock more items. Don't be a fool. Go get you a tool. I thought you were going to go with go get a pool. That would have been also a good pun. Do the quest until you get the lawnmower. A couple for backs. Oh, and then everyone else said fix the house. All right, I'm like 50-50 here. I needed a consensus. You will be streaming them. Good. Appreciate you stopping in. Oh, I was happy to do it. I just rarely get a chance to catch you. AC Odyssey. It's just get the female protagonist, way better voice acting. Yeah, I don't have Odyssey. Well, because I don't. I just said which ones I have. Anyway, but good opinion. So now we're at like 50-50 on going back to the old house or doing. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do another mini quest because I've got several here. This one is for a pool, and if we're going back to the old house, I am totally putting an above ground pool in that. It's going to be West Peabody if I have anything to say about it. So we'll go do this one because that'll unlock something. Oh my God, what a garish orange you've painted your house. That's just terrible. You should not have this house. This is awful. This is just awful. You don't deserve a pool. Oh, petrol lawnmower. I'm glad we got here. Now I can mow this thing properly. Where does that live? That's a brush cutter. Use tool petrol lawnmower. Yeah. Yeah, I see where you're going with that, but this isn't it. Is this technically qualified as a petrol lawnmower? Because it's a weed whacker. Everyone can see that. They've changed a lot with Origins and Odyssey at Steve. Already picked the male protagonist. He's not bad. People have wanted that one for years. If you do the garden right, you can increase the price of the house by 50%. Yeah, I totally want to do that. So that is an ugly orange. Yeah, it's pretty hideous. His neighbors must hate this. It's saying use petrol lawnmower, but I don't seem to have that. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff that we have not unlocked. We should probably be doing this. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Sage, where were you there? I needed to this. Sage, were you on break? That's okay. You know what? You deserve a break. You totally deserve a break. Okay, so now we've got a lawnmower. Nifty. Choose it from the tools and it. Okay, hit me. Oh, yeah. All right, I want to do that. And then, oh, yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Now we can get some work done around here, except we kind of can't because I'm having pathing issues. Go. Oh, all right, this is not as... This is why I don't own a lawnmower. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to own a lawnmower. Go, whoa, okay, all right, that was... Oh, I got a new skill point. Excellent, we'll look at that in a bit. Hopefully nobody's going to come by because I feel they might be in terrible, terrible danger. I'm still going to have to use the weed whacker. I'm just going to go charging around the lawn now. Oh, your lawn is really, really big. Really, really super big. Can I spin donuts in the lawn? Yep, sure can. Okay, this is a terrible way to... This is why I don't own a lawnmower. Okay, it was nothing to do with the shed. The shed thing was a total red herring. It's because I do this. This is what is happening here. I got that bit really good. Okay, I didn't. But I got most of this bit really... Come on, go... Oh, you don't really want to go backwards, do you? Okay, straight lines. Here we go. Straight lines. And then come all the way back. And then let's... I just want to get this bit. I'm totally going to need to use the weed whacker over there. Boom. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. Cooking with grass. Wait, what? Okay. Just went back and realized it was Crunchy Frog who brought Odyssey. Yes. Also, a.k.a. Willow. A.k.a. Willow. Now that YouTube has finally let Willow be who she wants to be. Go ahead and get that. This is why I should not have a lawnmower. But we've got a lawnmower, and I was just spent a whole bunch of time complaining that this game was not giving me a lawnmower, so we're doing it anyway. All right, zippity zip. Come on. Oh, I missed a bit. It's all fine. Everything's 100% fine. Oh, these trees are going to be a pain in the neck to work around. I'm tempted to buy Shower with Your Dad Simulator for 69 cents. Sure. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. I'm aware of that's existence, and I never ever want to stumble across that Steam page again, ever. I'm stuck on that. I knew the trees were going to be a problem. Is this the one where I have to take down the trees? Because that I'd kind of like to get on that sort of right away. How are we doing with the lawn? 31% on the lawn. I know I saw it. I missed a huge swath right in the middle there. It's mostly just fun to say swath. Okay, right. I swear to God, we're going to get this lawn under control. I didn't realize this person had this big a lawn. So I'm just going to my little heart out here and right into the fence. Right, I missed a bit. Right into the fence. Do not let the mailman come by. His life would be in peril. Come on, get this bit and then go all... Oh, okay, a little bit out of control there. That's okay. It's all fine. Everything's 100% fine. This is all fine. This is totally an appropriate way to be mowing a lawn. I'm so not in control of this lawnmower. All right, get the bits that I missed. Let's start with fundamentals here. I missed a bit in the bit that I missed. That took some talent right there. I'll get all of this bit. How are we doing? All right, we got 50% of the lawn mowed, and I think our work here is done. All right, thank you, CB. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. You know how I asked you if you played Papers, Please, and then I said I hadn't? Yes, I do remember that. That was like yesterday or something. Or maybe the day before. But I absolutely remember you saying that. Also, P.S., while we're talking about you, are you putting Outer Worlds on your channel? Please say yes, because I think that would be good. I think that would be fun. I haven't really watched enough gameplay of that. Now, I know you'll just die over and over again, but I feel that would be a fun and entertaining thing for me to watch. So are you putting that up on your... Nobody let Dave's cat out. This is why we don't have an outdoor kitty. This is why our kitty is indoor kitty, because lawnmowers exist. Are you going to get the new pack coming to House of... Yeah, the HGTV one. I hope so. I hope so. I would certainly... I mean, it looks great. There was something... Oh, now I can't remember it. I remember Games on Hard Mode asking me about Papers, Please, but I don't remember what I was really, really excited about with the HGTV DLC. Wow, that's a whole bunch of letters. HGTV DLC WXYZ. Anyway, there was something really, really cool in it, and I don't remember what it was. And I actually, it was so exciting that because Mrs. Dave knows, like, you know, the House Slippers stream, obviously, and she knows it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy it. So when I was looking at the DLC, I specifically remember saying to her, "Oh, hey, check this out. There's this feature that's really, really cool." And I am 100% buggered if I can remember what it is. Can somebody tell me what I was really excited about? Because I don't remember. Is the Roadrunner being chased by a coyote? Oh, there was a Roadrunner at your door, at Willow's door. Okay. So, wait, like a real Roadrunner? That's right, you're out west now, aren't you? Okay, so you have animals that we don't have. Now, here's the thing. Are Roadrunners more of a pain in the neck than turkeys? Because, boy, the turkey population has just skyrocketed. Does somebody remember what the heck I wanted to see in HGTV DLC XYZ? Because I don't. I almost want to pull up the Steam page, but I also really want to focus on the lawn because I'm actually not 100% not getting this done. I mean, it's a hot mess, but hey, welcome to the channel. HGTV is one of those boring channels. There's some stuff in there I like. I couldn't tell you what it is right now because I don't remember it. I remember Games on Hard Mode asking me about Papers, Please. I don't remember really much of anything else right now. Really not a heck of a lot of anything else. So smack into that. There we go. I had a bunny rabbit checking out our front door yesterday. Maybe wildlife is wondering where the people are. There is this bunch of news reports saying that, you know, wild animals are having a really good time with us being all indoors. We have a fair number of rabbits in our area too. Quite a number of them. Their population is exploding too. Oh, I mean, you know, they do breed like rabbits. I'll just beat Phosphorus to the joke. I already got it. Phosphorus got it. Don't need to get in there. I already did that one for you. So there is one particular bunny that sits outside our sliding glass door and torments our cat every single morning without fail. I have learned that bunnies are just as much a creature of habit as I am. They do the same things every single day. I can set a watch by that rabbit. He will be out there at X time every single morning, and he'll sit there, and then he'll leave. Like, that's all he does. He just sort of hangs out. I guess he's sort of getting ready for his bunny day, just sort of checking bunny things out, maybe reading bunny news. Oh, God, what did I just do? Where did I just put my lawnmower? There it is. I put my lawnmower in my pocket. Okay, it's all fine. Everything's fine. Everything's 100% fine. You mean the big reveal to your clients, look at your new home, electric pink on the outside, garish green and red on the inside, and chainsaws in every room. Roadrunners are good for keeping pests under control. Call them little dinosaurs because they're pretty vicious. Okay, good. So I would not be opposed, is what I'm hearing here. I would not be opposed to actually having Roadrunners in my area because they'd be doing me some good. Good. Well, ship a few of them over here. Oh, I got more gardening skill points. Excellent. How are we doing? 92% on the lawn. This is the part where I actually think it'd be more efficient if I started using the weed whacker. In a very traditional sense, like, if this were a real lawn, I'm basically done. I just need to kind of tidy it up a little bit. It actually does look really good. They're not wrong about. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of chat I haven't read yet. Hang on, hang on. I once mowed half my lawn without realizing the blade wasn't on. I live in a turkey-infested area. Bad as they are, I wouldn't go so far as little dinosaurs. I think you're aggressive bird contest. I don't know, Anonapig. I mean, have you met a turkey in traffic? I watched, about a week ago, I watched a turkey attack a car. The turkey was in traffic. The guy was trying to sort of very, very slowly, not aggressively. He was actually just trying to not hit the turkey, but he tried to go around the turkey. The turkey went up and started attacking the car. So just as a heads up, turkeys are vicious spawns of Satan, and they should be exterminated. Give me my brush cutter here. Let's tidy this place up. In France, the character roadrunner is called Bip Bip. Yeah, that is pretty pathetic. Well, there you go. Seagulls that are everywhere. They are pests, but some cute haggai, as it was haggis breeding season in March and April. How about we just promise never to discuss haggis, ever? I personally have not indulged in haggis, but Mrs. Dave has, to her regret. She feels very bad about this. So let's never mention haggis. I'm going to tell you, Steve, you know I love you. You know I do. I'm going to go out and say the Scots are not known for their culinary choices. No one, to my knowledge, has ever opened up a Scottish cuisine restaurant. You know, 5-star Scottish cuisine is not a phrase anyone has ever uttered. Those words in that order have never come out of anyone's mouth. So let's all promise not to talk about that anymore. Love Wave, welcome. Sorry, there's a lot going on in chat, and I'm trying to mow the lawn. I'll try to get caught up here. Sages in Warsaw, the only wild animals here are poles. Yeah, we get a lot of turkeys, we get a lot of bunnies, and we have more than a few coyotes because we have turkeys and we have bunnies. So it actually, going back to Inside Kitty, it's not a good idea to let animals out unattended, because coyotes totally exist and they eat kitties, which is terrible. So there's that. Oh, Bird Brains is back. Yay. Cool. In RimWorld, turkeys are pretty easy to deal with. Yeah, they're one of the animals that have a 0% chance to attack you back. So I'm more than happy to exterminate all turkeys in RimWorld because they will not attack me back, which is very odd because they're actually very vicious animals. They have no fear. That's the thing. They're totally fearless. I'm not kidding. I watched one attack a car. It put dents in it. It, like, this little beak put little dents in it. The guy must have been totally upset about that. That's really hard to explain to your insurance company. How did these dents get here? Turkey. I wonder if the insurance company covers turkey attacks. All right, how are we doing on the lawn? 97 on the lawn. I'm sorry this has taken me so long to mow this lawn, but it's worth it if we get a lawnmower. Wait, don't I have the thing? Yeah, I can see high grass now. I just totally took that perk. I should be looking at my mini-map. Yeah, there we go. I feel like that part is not tall grass. I feel like I should be getting... There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to mini-map this. Come on. I know you want to. There you go. We eat everything. If you can catch it, then it's food. Except pets. Gordon Ramsay is Scottish and was born about an hour away from me. I did not know either of those things. I suppose I sort of instinctively assumed that Gordon Ramsay was Scottish just because he's so abrasive. And that brings up another point. I was listening to the news channel that I listen to every morning when I'm driving around, was doing, sportscasters who have nothing to do. So they've been sportscasting like their dogs eating from their bowls and their dogs playing with toys, which is, by the way, one of the funniest things I've ever heard. And one of them was Scottish. I don't remember his name, unfortunately, but it was hysterical. It's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. He was doing sports commentary and his dog's eating dinner. And it occurs to me that every single thing in the world is funny if you do it with a Scottish accent. Scottish accents are inherently comedic. You can read a laundry list, which is, again, I've said this before, who the hell is making lists of their laundry? I've never made that list in my life. I've never sat down and gone, okay, 6 socks, 2 pairs of underwear, 1 shirt, 1 pair of pants. I've never done that. Anyway, you could read, say, a grocery list in a Scottish accent. It's funny. Scottish accents are inherently funny. You can say anything, and if you're Scottish, it's funny. That's where you guys kill it every time. But food, yeah, not so much. Not so much with the food. I would not, again, the phrase 5-star Scottish cuisine has never been uttered in the human race. I'm wondering if the one at the door was testing if she could set off the dogs. Turkey must be cut under act of God. Yes, probably is. I would imagine it is. Scottish pies, I have 4 in my freezer. They are epic. Yeah, but they're probably made out of bits of animal that I don't really want to eat. This is what I'm saying. All right, there's a bit of, come on, bit of tall grass there. Use the mini map. You got the perk. Use it. There's a little bit, come on, there, right there. I feel I'm so close to finally mowing this lawn. There's a little bit more there. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it. A little bit there. I've got to be at the point where it's just going to tell me I'm done at this point. Those are hysterical sportscasts. Yeah, they're great, Willow. They're really, really funny. The one, as I say, the one I was listening to this morning was the guy sportscasting his dogs having dinner. And it was, again, Scottish accent. It was way funnier than it actually was because he did it because he was Scottish. It's not that he did it with a Scottish accent. He was Scottish. Therefore, the accent is kind of implied at that one. This is one of your worst takes. Wait, one of my worst takes? On what? Scottish? Wait, what have I done? Games on hard mode. I'm trying to mow the lawn. This is I missed a ton of stuff over here. Oh, all this. I missed all of this over here. It's hidden by the bushes. I feel I get kind of a pass on that. Like English food is super cringe. I get it, but don't be mean about the Scots. I'm not being mean about the Scots. I'm saying I would prefer not to eat parts of animals that I would not otherwise eat, which seems to be kind of a hobby for the Scots. I love the Scots. Ask Steve. I love the Scots. But let's talk about food, and that's where it all sort kind of falls apart, really, doesn't it? It just doesn't really work out. But there's they're doing it. Ashley has to go. Thank you. Don't forget to search. I'll try not to, but if you're going on a break, then I can't be held responsible for any of this. I will probably forget to search. You should probably get an assistant or something, somebody to cover your breaks when you're not here. I'm gonna need it. Let's be honest here. I'm gonna need it. Where is this bit of long grass? There it is. Okay. So yeah, nobody likes the Scots more than me. Games on hard mode, except probably other Scots. Other Scottish people probably like Scottish people more than me. I don't know. Maybe they don't. But not so much with the food. And British food, yes, again, nobody has like 5-star British cuisine restaurants. However, what the British do better than anyone is breakfast. Nobody can do breakfast like the British. When you have a British breakfast, you actually don't need to eat for the rest of the day. I feel like Grandma Dave is being mean to Dave over him coming over to mow the lawn. Cheese on toast is not Welsh rarebit, which is made with beer and mustard as well as cheese. That sounds very Welsh. Yes. Okay, Vosseros, Ashley is appointing you as temporary search assistant during Ashley's break. Our food is not very good, but the 5-star stuff is usually seafood scallops. Yeah, you know what? I kid the Scots. I do. But yeah, you guys probably do have really decent seafood just because, you're there. Oh, did I finish the garden? Have I finally finished mowing the lawn? I'm so sorry. That took me like half an hour to mow that lawn. Crumpets, biscuits. Yeah, nobody can do breakfast like the Brits. You don't need to eat for the rest of the day if you have a British breakfast. Again, much like Texan food, it might kill you, but you're going to be darn happy to die. You'll be really okay with it because it's an amazing breakfast. We've never really... Americans aren't super into breakfast. It's not really our focus, so we don't put a lot of attention into it. Go ahead and get all of that. All right. I want to check my little mini quest thing here. How did I do? I have mowed the lawn. Dear Lord, thank you. Now what? I got to place a pool and a pool chair. Got it. Okay, do you need a specific type of pool? Oh, if I click that, it just takes me right to the thing. Yay. Full English breakfasts are a bit less appealing for vegetarians. I would imagine so. I do not fall into that camp, so I am happy to eat virtually everything that is on the plate. Company that was taking so long to send me bright red backpack I ordered also sent me a compact bow saw as an apology. Okay, well, that's pretty nice of them. I like doing business with companies in the Netherlands because is that like the bow saw capital of the world? And it very well could be. I have no idea. I have no idea. The sun never sets on the British Empire, so it's kind of always breakfast time. Bird brains. It's kind of always breakfast time. Yeah, give me one. Wow, they're not cheap, these pools. Actually, this is wow. They're not small either. Okay. Big. Did you want this in a specific spot? You probably want it in your backyard. I don't imagine you want it in your front yard. So don't watch the Carry On movies. Crumpet will be changed for you forever. I was actually just watching one of those on YouTube. I stumbled across one on YouTube, and we had been talking about it recently. So I watched one that was very good. Carry On Matron was the one I watched. So pool, I can just click right on this, get that, and you can live right there. No, you can live. Come on, I just saw you go green. Right there. Okay, now I'm sure I have to ascend. Oh God, I've got to dig the whole thing. This is going to take me forever. Oh, maybe not forever, but I feel digging out a pool by hand should take a really, really long time. Difference between a full English and full Scottish is instead of hash browns, you get tatty scones, and usually there's haggis. See, you're putting haggis in everything again. Stop with the haggis. And the black pudding, for that matter. All this food is making me hungry. That's pretty much how these streams go, is we devolve into talking about food until I'm starving, and that's when I generally stop the stream and possibly burgers happen. Place the pool. Okay, that was relatively easy. Now fill the hole. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't think this is how this would go in the real world, but I'm content to have that happen. Oh, I've got to fill it myself, too. They want inside the green marked area in front of me. Oh. I didn't put their pool in the right place. Hang on. Sorry. Or maybe I did. I don't know. No, they want it here. Okay. Thank you. Wrong spot. Yeah, not here. Thank you. It's a big bathtub, a shower. I could put an outside shower. It's nice to have an outside shower when you have a pool. I don't have either of those, but I hear it's very nice. You could, take a shower after you've been in the chlorine-y pool. All right, so you want it over here. Oh, no, come on. Yeah, it's in the proper area. I see the little square on my mini-map. Except, come on, go green. There you go. Okay, now we're doing it properly. The first one was just a test pool. I just wanted to see if I could dig a whole pool out with my hands. Still waiting for my friend to show up, watching on my phone by the side of the road without headphones. Oh, good. When your friend shows up, let me know, and I'll be certain to welcome them. Veggie haggis is really nice. Is it? Is it really? Because Mrs. Dave just said no, and that's good enough for me. That's totally fine for me. Come on, dig. Oh, have I done it? Oh, I did it. Okay, right. I need to put the pool in then. I think I did it. I was largely looking at chat. No, I don't think I've dug the hole correctly yet. Come on. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Just get a little more in the soil there. Was that a cough or a sneeze? Little column A, little column B. Yeah, it was, it's sort of, it's all things to all people. All right. Place that there and then cover this with soil. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, now I gotta fill it with water. Wow, that fills really quickly. This must be a super hose. Or they've got amazing water pressure in here. Boom. Alright, I just gotta do the sun loungers. That's fine, because now that I know I can just click on them from here instead of actually looking for them. Now, you probably want this in a specific area, too. Probably near the pool, would be my guess. You were green. Why aren't you green now? I liked where you were. Could you be there? You could be there. That's not where I want you, though. I would prefer you were not there. How about... there we go. Okay, I like that. Yep, that works. And then contestant number 2. Give me one of those. And we're going to spin that guy. Perfect. Love it. Love it. Oh, I like the lighting on that. Looks good. It's kind of like sundown on the pool here. That looks very good. Pour the water out. No, that probably won't delight the homeowner. No pool ladder. No, no, no. We're expecting people to die around here. It does have a very shallow end here, so the need for a pool ladder is pretty much non-existent. I think this is maybe a foot. You could just, walk up. It's one step. But agreed, I think pool ladders are supposed to have pools, or ladders rather. Pools are supposed to have ladders. That's what I was trying to express there. If it's this easy to build a pool, don't know why everyone doesn't have one. I don't have. Well, we actually talked about that when we were building the house, and then we immediately said, "Dear God, we don't have that kind of budget. We're insane." But we did talk about a pool. We both like to have a pool. We don't have this kind of yard, though. We have quite a bit of yard, but it's in a stupid shape. So it's this sort of thin sea that runs all the way around the house. And there's no width. We don't have the width to put a pool in. We've got the length all day, but we don't have the width to get a pool in, and our neighbors would probably complain about it. Well, one neighbor would probably complain about it. That step is how you get out of the pool. Exactly. Why is the pool still red on your minimap? I don't know. Let's go find out. Not... Okay, it is still red. Yeah, you're not wrong there. I'm just going to walk on water. I don't know. It's saying I'm done, though. So I'm calling that a win. Yes, I want to... Oh, $8,000 we're getting for this. Nice. At least we'll have a ton more money to go to the other house with. All right, we've got the lawnmower now. What other things could we theoretically be getting here? Wow, there's a lot of mail. Trees need cutting down. Playground and barbecue. That sounds really, really good. Okay, back to chat. Are we doing more mini quests, or are we going back to the house? Can't you build an underwater shed? Ooh, I like where you're thinking with that. I like where you're going with that. Yeah, I know, Bird Brains. It's just another breadcrumb. Although it's a breadcrumb that's actionable. I mean, you could get on Google Maps and start looking for that specific shape. You might have blocked the path around the pool with the lounges. Possibly. Yeah, possibly. But it's saying I'm done, so that's good enough for me. I am always bleeding after exiting any pool. Really? What are you doing in there? What? I don't want to know. So back to chat. Are we going back? Okay, Bobcat's saying back to the house. Sage says back to the house. Games on hard mode, back to the house. Medi says mini quest. 77 minutes, I think. Finishing with a mini quest or two might be good. You're not 100% wrong on that. Yeah, you're not 100% wrong. Playground and barbecue, do we trust Dave with that outcome? We don't not trust Dave per se. So here's how barbecues work in the Dave household. Mrs. Dave is actually a better barbecuer than I am because her father is an amazing barbecuer. So she kind of learned that. She's much better at actually doing the barbecuing, but when it comes to setting the fire, all eyes turn to me. Everybody looks at me and says, "Can you get the coals going?" Because we don't do gas. That's just for heathens. Proper charcoal briquettes. That's how you do a barbecue. And when they want those things set fire to, who do they all come to? Right to me. You can destroy things. See if you can set fire to all this stuff. So I get the fire going and the coals going, and then Mrs. Dave actually does the cooking there. Yeah, I think Anonopix kind of got the right idea. And then what we'll be able to do is just launch in next time. Which also, playground and barbecue. Anyway, you want a playground and a barbecue. I got it, lady. Just don't ask me to mow an enormous lawn, because that took like a whole bunch of stream. Which leads me to the question of the second stream. What I don't actually have a good idea of what I want to play for the second stream. I know I want there to be one, because there's no reason for me to not do it now. I have the time, I have the luxury of that time, and we used to do 2 streams all the time. We did one on Friday and Saturday every single week, and I love doing it. We used to do like one kind of silly game, like, this one, we used to do The Sims and all that kind of stuff. So we did kind of one silly game, and one game that was like slightly more serious. We did Total War, we did Baldur's Gate, that sort of stuff. So I'm open to suggestions as to what will actually be the second game. You're supposed to stop swimming and turn around when you reach the end of the pool. Oh, that. Most people like cooking with gas. Dave prefers a flamethrower. No, it's just that Miss and Dave and I are very firmly of the opinion that a gas grill is, first of all, it's not the right flavor. That's not what barbecue should be. Secondly, why bother? Why don't you just cook inside if you're going to bring a gas grill outside? It doesn't make any sense. But it's just not the right flavor for barbecue. Should try out a game called Polygon. Low poly FPS game with amazing graphics. But that sounds like okay, here's the other requirement for any sort of streaming game. It kind of has to be something I can just sort of WASD my way around. This in fact, House Flipper is requiring way more concentration from me than it should be. I really just mostly like to read chat and hang out with you guys. The game is somewhat supplemental to me, although I'm very excited to have Garden Flipper. I've been waiting for this for so long. Have a strategy gaming channel. Wait, who are we asking that? Back at the house, unfortunately, there was too much activity for a Dave scolding of my friend. Oh, darn. I'll record something and you can just play it later. That's probably the easiest way. And then, if you have it on recording, then you could just play it over and over again. So we haven't mowed the lawn. I haven't done anything over here. Remove weeds, assemble that. Okay. Place plants. Okay, how much does the lawn need to be mowed? Because it seems to be lots of mowed already. Is this not as mowed as I think it is? Yeah, that bit's already mowed, which means I can probably get the rest of this with the weed whacker. It's probably just this bit in here. Although, that being said out loud, I have my mini map. I can actually see where the grass is, and it's a lot more than I thought it was. Actually, is it? No, it's just this bit in here. Okay, we can do that. I will probably just get the bulk of it with the lawnmower, though. That seems easier. So just get that, and then I'll tidy it up with the Whoozy McWhatsit there. Raid Shadow Legends is an immersive online experience with everything you'd expect from a brand new RPG title. Amazing storyline, 3D graphics, giant boss fights, PvP battles, hundreds of never-before-seen champions to collect and customize. Wow, that sounds like that would burn my brain. That sounds like something I'd lose heartily at. You may as well just go ask me to play Dark Souls or something. It's not that I'd never play Dark Souls. I would just play it for like an hour and it's fine, but then I'd sort of get bored of dying all the time. And that would be not so good, really. Have you seen Dave's strategy? Bristly Stranger did. Yeah, I haven't done well against Bristly. I have not done well. And dang, I actually deeply regret some of those, because some of those games I should be better than him at. I really feel I just dropped the ball on that. Because when we did our little test match in Total War, I totally got him. I totally got him. It was fine. I had it all under control. And then he just came back hard with that. Internet is giving out. Good night. Oh, thank you again, Bird Brains. Thank you. There you go. Play Bloodborne. And I watched some gameplay of that. And it was just sort of, okay, I see where they're going with this. I think it has to be something, again, where I can just sort of WASD. Because if you're asking me to actually try and play a game, well, first of all, you're obviously new here. And secondly, that's going to require all my attention. And really, my ultimate goal is just to hang out and listen to chat. Or listen to chat like it's actually saying something. It's not, Dave. It's not. Only in your head is it saying things. I'm stuck in the tree. Stuck in the tree. There we go. Okay, all of that. Come on. A little bit more tall grass there. For as much as I wanted Garden Flipper, I would not mind being able to hire a landscaper for mowing the lawn. I suppose, yeah, it's a quest, though. I don't have to get it 100% perfect if I'm doing this on the house that we're working on. Clay versus pumpkins. Yeah, I did okay there, although you don't really beat the other person. You just have more points than the other person. It's not like I led him to a crushing defeat. I just got a couple more points than he did. Dude Simulator. I have heard of that, and I feel like I've seen it. I just don't remember much of it. Remove weeds. Okay, good. Got it. Done. Removed weeds. Done. Coffee corner. Barbecue grill. It's a gas grill. I'm not installing this. This is a gas grill. Playground. Oh, good. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, I like that. Yeah, go, where do you want this? I should find the square. Okay, go back to the square and put it in the right spot. Is it the square? Okay, I think I'm in the square. Yeah, I feel this is... Wait. I've got many different squares. Okay, I think this square is supposed to be the playground because the playground stuff just flagged up. Hang on. Game's on hard mode. There we go. Really think you'd like Stardew Valley. No pressure. Super chill. Plus you can get chickens. I actually, because you've been twisting my arm about it so damn much, I was actually looking at Stardew Valley last night and going, what's the deal? I know it's like the game that everybody loved. It's just the greatest game in the history of games ever, but why do you keep talking about this? So I was actually looking at it. I'm not necessarily opposed to playing it. I'm not really that familiar with it, I guess. Okay, you can live there, and then... Oh, I have to assemble it. Okay, I got to put everything together here. Hang on. How do we assemble? I know... Come on, something was blue there a second ago. There we go. And then that goes on there. Great. That to that, and then that. This... I should not be assembling this if this is for a child. This doesn't seem safe. I probably should not have done that. Blue chickens, you say? Homeless Dave sounds awesome. I did do that Hobo Simulator one. That game was terrible. I mean, the game itself was reasonably solid for early access, but the concept of the game was just terrible. Just awful. We shouldn't be making games about this, but we did, and we played it. I have assembled it. Why are you... Okay, was I in the wrong square? Oh, the square is more in the yard, isn't it? Okay. I got to get rid of this. I'll put it in the wrong spot. This is the only problem I don't like with these mini quests, is I don't really care if it's perfect, but the quest does. So, all right, back to that again. All right. So this is the right area for this. So get me that. I'm going to put this right... Can I put this, like, next to the tree? So, yes. So the child will actually smack into the tree. If I have to do this quest 100%, I'm at least owning it, where the child is going to smack into the tree every time it is used. Great. Done. Super. Sold. Do that and put that down there. That there. That there. That. Come on. That there. Okay. Most dangerous swing set ever. Perfect. Don't even tell me to take that tree down. That tree lives there forever. I got it, Sage. Thank you. I figured it. I got it. Found Stardew Valley when I strained to look at the low-res graphics. I always seem to be under time pressure. Yeah, time pressure in a game is kind of mean. It is. You're not wrong about that. Change could be the new game job for you. Oh, okay. I got you. So, okay, change. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I had to back it up there, Boss Ross. I've missed a little bit of chat. The game called Change. You can try your hand at being Homeless Dave. Yeah. I will look at it. Absolutely. I love simulator games. Is anyone else, for anyone who actually watched it, I was strangely impressed with Barn Finders. There's a hell of a lot more game to that than I thought there was. Swing is a metaphor for something, but I'm not sure what. It's a metaphor for life. Sometimes you're having fun, and sometimes you're just repeatedly smacking your head into a tree. That's what life is. Okay, Rooster Spring Rocker. That is, I did that bit, so now give me this bit. Is there a way I can make this dangerous? Yes. Yes, there is. Okay, so if we were to put that right here, now the child will just repeatedly... Well, it's not going to work, first of all, because you're not going to be able to rock back and forth. But if for some reason the kid can do it, they might smack their head into the swing set. All right, if I have to do this quest 100%, I'm doing it my way. My way. Oh, good. I'm glad you watched that, Willow, because you were the one who told me about the ladder. There's another one coming out tomorrow because I wanted to keep playing Barn Finders. The whole ladder thing comes up again, just so as you know. Barn Finders is secretly a AAA game. I was surprised at how much game there was in it. They're putting a lot of stuff together in that. I thought it was just going to be like, go out to a barn, find some stuff, bring it back, and sell it on the computer. No, there's like, you have a shop, and you have to set the shop up and then upgrade the shop and clean the stuff and repair the stuff. Looks like a beak is going to wear down the swing supports. Devious, yes. Yes, it's dually dangerous and on a pig. So yes, either the kid will smack their head into the post, or this post will gradually be worn down, unbeknownst to the homeowner. What other dangerous toys can I put around here? What's this? A sand pit of some sort? Okay. Can we fill the sand pit with something more volatile than sand? Can we put fire ants in the sand pit? I'm saying in the sand pit. So live in the place you're supposed to live. Is that it? That bit done? Okay. What else do I have to do there? Place plants. Okay, one of these guys, small cherry tree. I'll put the cherry tree on the other side of the swing, so there'll be no possibility of escaping injury. Perfect. Looking forward to you playing Barn Finder some more. Good. I just did, and there's one coming out tomorrow. Again, I was pleasantly surprised by that game. And that's just the free demo. That's just the demo version. Watching you pile the hay bales and boxes. Well, yes and no, Willow. Yes and no. Okay, yes and no to that. I saw your comment, and I immediately said, wow, another dopey move from Dave. Nobody is surprised by that. And then, well, I go back to the barn. I'm just going to say I go back to the barn, Willow. And the ladder situation is illuminated. Can you test drive the things with E? Oh, it's a good idea. Can we? No. No, we don't really have any interaction with that. I do have to plant the plant, though, the tree. All right, so we're going to dig out here and more digging. Come on, keep the digging up, people. What do you have against this kid? I have nothing personal against the kid. I really don't. I just find that the homeowner's being slightly fussy. And by slightly fussy, I mean that the homeowner has made perfectly reasonable requests, and I have not honored them because I like to do things for aesthetics, and I didn't want to put the swing set here, so here we are. Now, this is the most dangerous swing set ever. There is no chance you will escape injury. I have booby-trapped the entire thing. Any way you turn in this playground, you're going to get injured. I didn't notice the ladder either until you were in the lot. Again, Spike Low Girl. Again, I would encourage folks who are concerned with the ladder issue, Willow, concerned with the ladder, to, check in. Because the ladder situation is further illuminated. The same ladder, the one at the barn, we go back to the barn, it is illuminated and new evidence is revealed. This would be the point in the sort of courtroom procedural where somebody bursts into the door and says, "Your Honor, I have new evidence that has been revealed." That's basically what happens there. It's not actually that dramatic, but I do figure out the ladder thing and why I never dealt with the ladder. Anyway, most dangerous playground ever. You will either smack your head both ways or the chicken will gradually wear down the post here. And even if you fall off, you're not landing in the sand pit because it's in the wrong place. Okay, more things. Wait, I did place a small cherry. I placed exactly the thing you wanted. Do I have to water it more? There we go. I just need a little bit more water. Okay, that's fine. Let's move on to box number 2, because that should be the barbecue. Okay. Yeah, the silly gas barbecue. I would not honestly own this, but here we are. Let's get that. I'm really just trying to bang through this mini quest. So, I should have seen if I had to do anything to that. And a table, the Pergolo Moco, my favorite Moco. It's my favorite in the series. Let's pop that guy right here. Oh, do I have to assemble this? I do not. Oh, I thought it was floating. No, it's not floating. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. It's just giving people childhood trauma. I mean, memories. Yeah, they're fond memories in Onapig. You're calling CPS. Excellent. I'll be long gone. Gamer. I will have collected my check and be long gone. In fact, they'll probably put it on the homeowner. Because all I did was my job. I did a job. They asked me to do that. They didn't specify exactly where they wanted them. They just gave me a box. They just drew a box in their yard in chalk and said, put it on there somewhere. We don't care. Wicked sharp corners on the sand pit. Yeah, just add a little insult to injury there. What are the other things I needed to get? What is this? An ellipse couch. I'm not so much with that. I'm not digging that. That's... No. Let's not own this. I kind of have... I'm just dumping everything here because I just want to do the quest. That's what we're trying to do here. We did that. A whole bunch of chairs. Chair Gertrude. Well, hi, Gertrude. Welcome to the patio. I should have bought many. That, and there we go. Okay. All sorts of chairs here. How can we make this even more convenient? Or inconvenient, rather, for the homeowners? First of all, by putting the wooden chairs really close to the source of fire. And then we're just going to make it really inconvenient to sit in. Okay, I like this. I like where I'm going with this. Wait, I thought I needed 5 of those chairs. I need another pergola moco? How many pergola mocos do you think I could jam in here? And chair Gertrude. Okay, I need 2 more chair Gertrudes. And then I need table Gertrude. Why was I not alerted to this? Is that in the coffee corner? No. I can't possibly get another pergola moco in here. Nobody needs 2 pergola mocos. 1 pergola moco is sufficient. Is sufficient, I say. Where the hell am I going to put it where it's in the box? I don't really have anywhere. I probably should have brought the other one down a little bit, I guess. Where do you think this is going to live, game? This can't be right. They can't possibly need 2 pergola mocos. This is another Sims X death trap waiting to happen. Yeah, unfortunately, I'll be long gone by the time it does. Someone want to clue me in on the pergola moco here? Because the pergola moco is making me pergola mental. I can put down a table. I can do that for you, I guess. Table Gertrude. There we go. All right. Table me up here. Boom. Done. Table Gertrude is done. Maybe I can pull these back to not where they live right now. That's about all I can do. And then that's crossing the table now. And then, all right, go back where you were. Rotate. Rotate what? Rotate pergola moco. I see where you're going with that. You've had experience with pergola moco, I guess. Yeah, give me... I know I need some more chairs. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to be 100% fine. Everything's fine. If we rotate pergola moco, I got to jump over the table because I've kind of just dumped the furniture in here. I'm not seeing where this is going to fit. Okay. Hang on. Oh, I can test drive the chairs. I can sit in a chair if I wanted to. I'm going to move everything out of the way. I already dislike this homeowner. That's evident by the fact that I built her child a death trap. Or his child, whatever. It's probably one of each, I would imagine. That's kind of how children work. Get that over there. We're moving everything out of... Here's your stupid gas grill. Move it out of the way. Put it over in the yard there. It's where it deserves to be anyway. And then this ridiculous nonsense should probably go in the playground if we're all honest about things. It looks like a kid's toy. You sit over there. Okay, and table Gertrude, come here. And then go there. Okay, pergola moco. Let's make something happen here. You can go rotate yourself. And then we're going to see if we can squeeze you in to this edge of the... See, the box is going that way, though. Okay, this is pretty much the limits of where I can put pergola moco numero uno. That was really fun to say. You can eat the chicken to test drive it. Well, you can pick up the chickens. That was my first... That was... You know what? That's where my entrance to Barn Finders was, is you can actually pick up the chicken and then dump it somewhere or throw it. And I said, this is a game I'm going to enjoy. Give me that. Give me another pergola moco. And let's pergola put it somewhere. Can we get this to go anywhere at all? Really is what I'm asking. Anywhere at all. Oh. Boom. Looks dumb, but it ain't my house. Now I just got to put all the stuff back. Okay, so come here. And just because I am so fussed with this, I'm not even going to make a vague attempt to make this look normal. This isn't my house. I don't care about this house. I have no love for this house. I have no love for anyone who's going to use a gas grill. I mean, I'll tolerate them. I'm not going to say, I'm going to actively try to harm them. But, gas grill. So that goes in here. And then I know at the end of this I need one more chair. You'll have to replace the first pergola. I think I've got it. I think hopefully those are in the right box areas. And then, boy, the homeowner's going to hate this. I wonder how much I'm getting paid for this. Should probably check these things. But it will be a bunch of money we can bring back to the other house and actually do something cool, like paint things a hideous green. You can put your gas grill right next to the really flammable side of your house. And then I think I need 2 more chairs. Did I not? Okay, 4. Yeah, okay. No, you're right. 2 more chairs. Got that. Do you need another gas grill? Did I somehow got that gas grill not quite in the box. There you go. Now, why is this chair not being in the box? Lady, this is terrible. This is terrible. I've also trapped myself here. I think I'm stuck. Get me one of those. Okay, are we... Oh, one more chair. Are you kidding me? I have to jump up on the table to do this. That's what you have against this kid. I'm surprised you aren't selling off everything not tied to the quest for more money. I actually just didn't think of it. I actually just did not think of that. I could have, you're right, I could have been making way more money here by selling things that aren't mine. I think, didn't we have the experience where I tried to do that? Because, of course, I did. And then, because these don't actually belong to me, hang on, maybe I can, they wouldn't let me do it. Yeah, no, they actually won't let me do it. And then if I do it long enough, it pops up and says, this isn't Thief Simulator. So, good idea, but they figured that ruse out. All right, is this area done? It appears to be. Let me check my little questometer here. How's my questometer? Okay, playground, done. Barbecue grill, done. Coffee corner. Okay, you just need some things. Okay, can do. Where's box number 3? I can't get out of the furniture. There we go. Okay, box number 3 is somewhere over here. Doodly-doodly-doo. Don't make me deal with these bushes. I'm really just here for the quest rewards, lady. I don't even actually care about the money that much. Where do you think your little coffee corner is going to live? Right here? Okay, can do. Let's just get this done. So, Table Sammy, you live there. And you, Sofa Sammy, do we need more than one of these? I didn't even check. You can live there. And then you, Sofa Sammy, actually, am I done? No, I need another one. Okay. Terrible coffee corner. Really? Oh, God, I'm so sorry, homeowners. Look, homeowners, you gave me very limited space to do what I needed to do, and you insisted on 2 pergolamocos. Nobody needs 2 pergolamocos. You put in way too many chairs. Well, they're here now, Daedra. They're here now. They exist. They're perfectly fine. This is a perfectly decorative, lovely little deck. I still don't understand why we needed 2 pergolamocos. It seems excessive. There's a certain number of pergolamocos that a person needs, and I feel it's 1. I feel that it's 1. When the game first came out, way too many YouTubers were making money that way. Oh, okay, so it was actually a bug. All right, that they patched out. Good. It's not actually terrifically hard to make money by just playing the game in this. So I've never, House Flipper is not, air quotes, challenging. It's just, it's fun. You just go and do silly things or serious things and try to make the house look actually nice. I might, create a children's death trap over here where there is no scenario where you walk away uninjured. And let's begin with fundamentals in that. Remember, I myself put that swing set together. I'd be shocked if the kid gets in and it doesn't just fall apart. Nobody needs one. What is the point of a pergolo? Well, pergolomocos have been staples of all housing for many, many years. Who doesn't own a pergolomoco is what I'm asking. But 2 of them, that's just showing off. That's just boasting about how many pergolomocos you have. All right, we are done with this. Let's go and not be done with this. There we go. $7,000 on that. Not bad. Not bad. We have quite a bit of money when we do get back to the other house. I should clean my own house at some point. Oh, actually, while I'm saying that out loud, can we test drive the power washer thing? Give me... Oh, I've got all demolition. Yep, there it is. Okay. Can we test drive this? Can we clean this? Yeah, that works great. Wait, can I clean the inside with the hose? If I go in, the hose goes away if I go in and it changes to a mop, which is odd. Oh, yeah, this is way easy to clean the outside of the house. This is super easy. I wish I could just hose out the whole thing. Boom, done. Oh, yeah. Power washing. There we go. I'd never have a pergola. I think they're useless. They are broadly useless. There's no point to them. They serve no function. I mean, they look really nice if you start growing roses on them, but, I mean, they have no structural foundation to them. Go watch Bristly Stranger, then. He's crusading into hell. You're never getting a design job from me. I wouldn't dare. The last thing I'd want to do would be annoy the blinky light trailblazer glass ceiling shatterer. You have an amount of power, and I'm not willing to cross that. I have blinky lights. I'd like them to keep blinking all the time. So I'm not going to cross you. I'm going to make sure that I stay on your good side. Definitely. Okay. What other tools might we be missing that we could kind of bang out here? Trees need cutting down. Okay. And substrates for liquors instead of flowers. What do you want me to do? You watered these too often. Cut them out. Plant my favorite plants. You can leave flowers in the front of the house so she won't notice anything when she returns. Okay. So you just want me to kind of plant some flowers, and you want me to cut down trees. Okay. And you want a small pond. I'm going to... If this is going to give me an axe, then I can't see any reason not to do that. I'm up for any mini quest that gives me weaponry. See, if anything, I would hire Dave to get plastered or to do plaster. Sound like a mafia don. Well, Mel, you know, blinky lights are no joke. And if someone is in charge of blinky lights, I'm going to respect that. I'm going to I like this house. I'm going to politely respect that. So what do we need? Oh, I'm glitching. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's 100% fine. I would assume... Where do we need these trees? Which trees do we need to take out here? Trees, and then you want the thing. Okay, is there specific trees? I'm going to assume it's the two big trees that are right here, except there's 3 of those. Oh, no, I see a little number. Okay, go to the number. Go. Oh, I've gotten lost. Sir, you have kind of a hedge maze thing going on here. Okay, looking for the number. Oh, okay, here we go. This has got to be one right here. Yes, now I have an axe. Everything's okay now. Everything is okay. If the blinky lights are in a bank, then arguably you have more power than a mafia don. Exactly. Oh, okay. Cutting down. Oh, yeah. There we go. I'm armed. This is not a decorative chainsaw. This is a real axe. I don't know if this gentleman has made any thoughts towards stump removal, because I don't do that. Wow, you really gotta work at this tree here. If I chop this the wrong way, because I don't know how to chop it... Oh, God, it's gonna fall on me. Sorry. I'm sure your insurance is going to cover that. Oh, I'm very sorry. That probably damaged your roof not a little bit. And again, sir, I don't do... Oh, apparently I do stump removal. I did not know that. I guess I do stump removal. Sorry, I'm not... I know I did Lumberjack Simulator, but I'm actually not really 100% on how you cut a tree down. Sorry about your house. I'm going to make a reasonable effort not to do that again, except I'm kind of doing it exactly the same way I did it the last time. So I'm gonna work all the way around. This is how I'm gonna cut down this tree, and then hopefully it's not gonna fall on your house. I think. Very sorry. I'm sure the roof damage is repairable. It's gonna be fine. This is my first day with Axe, sir. I'm very, very sorry about everything and the tree falling on your house. Dang, this thing takes a long time to cut down here. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, can we get chainsaw back? oh, okay, all right, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. See, that one went the right way. That one went the right way just fine. See, I'm already better. It just took me a little bit of practice, sir, and then I'm going to your stump away. That didn't sound right. You're supposed to fix the house. I'm not always clear. Sir, can I practice on the rest of your trees? Would that be okay? Or wait, can I damage your furniture? No, I can't. Okay, just checking. Sorry, I wasn't actually going to take an axe to your furniture. I was just checking, just seeing about mechanics and stuff. Okay, you want a pond. We can probably manage that. Let's put a pond right there because that's in the box. It's in the right box. Okay, now we need to it. We need to dig a hole. So how many ponds, pools, and stuff are we putting in the new house? Because I feel the answer is as many as I can humanly squeeze in. Go ahead, because it's a very small house. They're going to want a lot of ponds and pools and whatnot. And then that up. Keep eating it. Keep eating it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well done. Okay, now fill it with water. Can I put fish in this? Can I put plants in this? Do they have floating plants? I do not know the answer to that. There you go. That was a really quick and easy one. That was a really easy way to get an axe. We know that he's put on women's clothing, so no surprise there. Yeah, I absolutely have. I've went to a performing arts school. Of course I went. Of course I've dressed in women's clothing. I'm also half British, so obviously I've dressed in women's clothing because that's what British men do. You're saying "Give It To Me" reminds me of a song. I hope it's not a naughty song. It might be. I know I keep saying this every time we play it. I really like the lighting effects they've done with this. That pond looks really good. I'm well done. Well done. I don't know why that box is red. I have completed the job. We can just take this. That's it. $420. Well, he probably deducted all the roof repairs off of my bill. I feel I probably handed him a much larger bill, and he said, "That's fine, but you caused a tree to crash through my roof, so I'm going to deduct those costs." All right. Well, that was a really easy one. I don't know about this last one here. I feel it is the last one, right? Yeah, you want walls. You need all house things. That's fine. You are the last one who needs garden-y things. I don't want to miss a tool. That last one went so quick. We'll just try and bang this one out, hopefully. You can make unmade beds by clicking the E button. That's fine. All right. Remove. Well, let's just check my thing here. What do we got? Oh, wow. There's a lot going on. Remove weeds. Mow the lawn. Place plants. Okay. Well, we'll just kind of do the best we can here. Let's go over to box. No, oh God, get out of my way. I do like the. It's a little. I like the flowers. They're actually a little too orderly for me. I would probably go with something a little more haphazard, just because that's the way I do gardening. Okay, what do we got here? We've got what box is this? I'm not sure what box this is. Okay, remove weeds, place plants. Okay, moving weeds. Oh, I got a new skill. Oh, I should do my skill points. I haven't addressed those in a while. Go to that. Let me look at that. Give me my perks here. I'm a level 3 gardener. Rock on. Ruin Mom's garden in time for Mother's Day. Nice, huh? Nice. Pond does need crocodiles. That would be a good idea. Okay, well, let's get weeds available, seeing as that's what I'm doing right now. I would not mind getting down to this more efficient shovel. Adjustable speed of cutting and unfolding the grass. Sure. Yeah, why not? I mean, we're going to get all the perks anyway. Oh, I have a perk in negotiation. When did I get that? Minus 2% of the job's requirements. Oh, yeah. I totally like that. I don't want all these requirements. I just want to get my thing done. Am I still... Oh, I still have another point. Sure. Oh, grass trimmer has a better range. Yeah, I like that. Let's get that. Okay, so now... Oh, now I can see all the weeds. Yay. Awesome. Yeah, all of that, please. All of this, all of this, all of that goes. There's some right in front of me. Just mini-map it and click. Mini-mapping and clicking wildly is my basic goal here. Okay, did that, and then there's some more over here. I am not even looking at the game. I'm just mini-mapping this one. Get that and that. Come on. All right, that wasn't working out as well as I thought. That one. Perfect. Okay, and a few more over here. There we go. A couple of you, and turn around. One of you. Weeds, done. Now, in here, you want a cornus mass and ribes and something I can't even begin to pronounce. I don't suppose you've got... Yeah, you do. You totally do. Okay. Wow, these things are not small. Okay. Dig that. Now, did I just take the perk that gave me slightly faster shoveling? I don't remember. I might have. It's entirely possible. Okay, wow, this needs a big hole for a tree. You wouldn't think trees would need that big a hole. And then that. And then we gotta water it, I assume. Yup. Watery, watery, watery. Planting successful. Okay, I just need another one of those now. Yeah, okay, I see where you're going with this tree. It's not a bad tree. Let's put another one down. You can go over here. Boom. Anywhere. There we go. And then, because every creature deserves a warm meal, the pond needs tiny sharks with frickin' lasers on their backs. I would not be opposed to seeing that coming in future DLC for House Flipper. I still don't remember what it was that I was so excited about with the HGTV DLC WXYZ. I know there was something I was like, oh wow, that's really cool. I would like to try that out. And I don't remember what it was. I really don't. I'm sure it will become evident to me later on this evening when I actually go and look at it again, and I'll go, oh yeah, that thing. But not right at this exact second. 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Get out of that. And then we have to dig each and every one of these. Am I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, am I actually getting any sort of new tool for this? Is there any tools that I'm missing? Keep digging. Keep digging. This is a big hole here. Come on. There we go. Okay. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then watering that thing. Now I just got to do that 2 more times and then do it to all the other plants. There are things that are locked. I'm assuming that I'm missing something at this point. So do that and then shovel this on up. Keep with the shoveling, please. I got to get that faster shoveling thing. Absolutely have to come. Oh, God. Pick up the shovel then. Why did I put the shovel down? I just misclicked. It's all fine. Everything's fine, game. We're all going to get home okay. Oh, I've done that. Right. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then put that like that. Number 3. Come over and talk to me about being dug into the ground and then watered. What are you, Evil Genius? Hey, Games on Hard Mode, did you ever get Evil Genius when it was free? I know you'd mentioned it. I'd love to see you play that. I like watching anyone play Evil Genius except me, because I'm terrible at it. Civilian was very good at it. She was excellent at it, in fact. Do that, and then hose that down. Thank you. Now what? 3 more plants. Are these... I'm not getting my little green circle for putting these in. I'm mildly concerned about that. Got Evil Genius yesterday. It was free. Yeah, Games on Hard Mode was saying that. I already have it, so I didn't need it per se. But you. How many of these am I supposed to put down? 3? Okay. Not really planning these out very well like I would in my own garden, or indeed any garden where we're going to try and make money. It's in the library. There you go. Evil Blinky Lights of Mel. There are more than a few Blinky Lights in Evil Genius. So that's, Mel's already ahead of the game with that. Probably instant win, I would figure. Cover that with soil, if you'd be so kind. Civilian is an Evil Genius. Yeah, well, I mean, again, like Mel, she's got a running start. She's already an Evil Genius, so, playing the game is really just living her life story. Dig that, and then dig that, please. Thank you. And keep digging. Keep with the digging. Oh, God, keep with the digging. Thank you. And then put that in there, and that. I'm not sure if I'm getting a tool for this. This may be kind of a wasted quest. I don't know. If anyone knows, do please let me know. I don't want to... basically, this entire stream has just been mini quests, which is fine. I want to get all the tools unlocked. I don't want us to go back to the house and then go, oh God, we've got to go back and do that mini quest. Otherwise, we can't mow the lawn. That would be less than ideal. Cover that, and then Get to the watering. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, that is one box done. The locked things are for the interior. Okay, you don't need them for this task, but you're missing the tiles skill for the bathroom. You're right, I am. I feel I should have that. I feel... I probably just didn't do one of the mini quests for that. I wonder if there's... Or at least at bare minimum, there should be an option in this game where you can just say, I don't know, complete sandbox mode. Just give me all the tools, please. Maybe there is, and I'm completely never seen it. That would be not surprising. Go to that, thank you. And get this weed over here, and then some more weed. Come on, come on, I saw you. There you are. That, and that one, and then there's something lurking in there, and then that one. Okay, what do you... Oh, this one you just need me to mow the lawn. Okay, that I can manage for you. I don't even think I really need the big lawnmower. I think I just weed whack this one. Go there. Oh, yeah. It is almost a little too easy with the mini-map. Because I can, like... Oh, yeah, I can just sweep back and forth here. This is fine. Everything's fine. There is an actual game called Evil Cult that releases on the 13th. What are the odds? I am also waiting for, if it ever arrives. I think it's been in development since the Lincoln administration. Honey, I Joined a Cult, which looks like RimWorld with an evil cult. So I've had it. I mean, I've been keeping an eye on it for ages. It doesn't seem to have ever be released. Maybe it never will be. You know, maybe it's just been abandoned. But it's still in Steam. It still exists. So I'm not sure what their plan is. But that I'd really like to play. Looked like... Actually, I say RimWorld. It looked more like Prison Architect. Except you're forming an evil cult. Instead of, you know, keeping people prisoner. Which is kind of the point of Prison Architect. That's why they put the word prison in the title. So go and do all of that. It is almost a little too easy with the minimap. Because I'm not even looking at the game now. I'm just looking at the minimap and kind of scrolling back and forth here. It's WASD lawn mowing time. So get all of that. Come on, a little bit more in there. I see that little bit there. I just don't see that little bit in there. Okay, come on. Where is this? There it is. Okay, got it. It's right by that part of the tree. Okay. Mowing the lawn. I think we've got almost everything. Unless they're counting the stuff that's outside of the box. In which case, I'll just go ahead and get that anyway. I can mow much more in a straight line when I WASD it. This is... I should have thought of this when I had the lawnmower in my hands. Okay, that... And a little bit there that's just going to make me mental. Okay, have we mowed your lawn? Please say yes. Yes, we've done. And we've removed the weeds. Okay. What else did we need to do? Okay, we've done fruit bushes. We've done lawn. We just need to do vineyard and garden. Fair enough. Moving on to the next box. Lots of weeds. Okay. So that, and that. Get all the weeds first. And then I'll focus on whatever other nonsense they're asking me to do. How's Hell's Architect coming along? Your guess is as good as mine. I would love to know how that is coming along. Because that looks... I mean, any game where you're going to say, would you like to design Hell? I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Yes, I would. I would like to do that as a job, actually. I'd like that to be my real-life job. Sadly, that does not seem to be coming up. Certainly, I haven't seen any job postings for it recently, although I check every day. Every day. Come on, turn around. Touch your toes, get the weed. There it is. Okay. Is the devil in the details? I hope so. I hope so. I hope I can fine-tune Hell to my own specifications. And then weeds over here. Come on, one more. All right. 80%. What are we missing? Oh, you have an above-ground pool. Oh, I'm in West Peabody. Excellent. Where did I miss weeds? Around here. I kind of felt I got a lot of them. Oh, I see one. There's one. Okay. Must be over here somewhere. I didn't really focus on this area very much in terms of the weed extermination. It's not stuff in here, is it? No. All right. Go over here. Ah, there's a bunch. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff I missed. We sure this is a weed? Are we sure this is a legal weed, depending on what state you live in? Well, I'm pulling it out of the ground anyway. Where are we at with this? I think that part's all good, unless there's some... Oh god, this is just... I've made a maze over here of pathing. Alright, back to... Wait, what did you want over here? Oh, we're in... Which box are we in? Well, wherever it is, we're in medium cherry, medium pear, and medium plum. Okay, fair enough. I'll do that for you. So, medium cherry, and you want 2 of these. 1, 2, and then medium pear. Yep. You want 1 of those. Great. And then 2 plums. 2 medium plums. 1 and 2. Okay, now I just gotta plant all of this nonsense. So get that. Kind of hustle this along as best as I can. You're in the tree box. Yes. I hope I'm still in the tree box. I can't see the borders of the tree box. Although, if I actually was smart enough to just, extend or zoom in and out of the mini-map, I would. But I'm kind of focused on the tree thing right now. So that, and then E, and then E, and then we water. Then we water. Why do I not have an assistant or staff of any kind? Do I have no employees? I feel this is a lot of work for one person to be doing by themselves. Games on hard mode's out. My presence has been requested in Civ 5 multiplayer that you're losing really badly in. Oh, good luck with that. That would be another good game for hard mode. Well, good luck. Thank you for coming by. You won't miss much. I'm mostly going to finish up this quest and then probably call it a day because, as usual, I am at the point where I'm famished. So, things must be dealt with in that regard. Dig this tree. It's just digging trees takes a long time. I've definitely got to get the perk where we're digging faster for these. Come on. There we go. All right. This will be so much more entertaining for me when I'm doing this for houses we're actually trying to flip. Water that. And then next one. It's probably not as entertaining for you guys either. I apologize for that. We shall advertise for a gnome. Oh, there's got to be gnomes in this, right? I haven't gone through all the inventories yet, but there's got to be gnomes. Oh, dang it. No, don't weed whack it. That was a misclick. I really need some sort of safety guard for my mouse. I've got to have one of those. The number of times I have misclicked in XCOM and sent a soldier to his death is frankly shocking. So that would be an ideal. I'd like to get some sort of trigger guard, I guess, is what I'm looking for there. Thank you, Games on Hard Mode. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, as always. And do, again, I've said it many times, but if no one has checked out Games on Hard Mode, please do. I'm a fan. I think it's really good stuff. So, go over and check that out if that's something you want to do. The gnomes in Sims 4 are scary. Willow enjoys watching me play. Good, thank you. Thank you. I know this particular part isn't, wicked exciting. It will be more exciting when we're doing it for ourselves. I do like those plum trees. Gonna have to remember... Okay, somebody's got to be in charge of remembering that plum trees exist. Because I'd like to put those somewhere. Have we accomplished that one now? Which one was that? That was mow the lawn, remove weeds. Oh, we got some plants to put there. Yep, we've done that. All we got to do is place these plants in box number 2. And we're in good shape. Great. Here's box number 2. Right here. They don't seem to be super fussed about where I'm going to put them. And I need 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I suppose we should probably dig out all of these as well. All right. Well, tail end anyway. Tail end. The digging, we're definitely going to work on faster shovel. That would be my goal. That would be what I'd like to see. I'm kind of surprised I haven't leveled up from all this digging right now. Because I've done a lot of digging in the past few minutes. And a lot of watering. I feel I should be better at watering, but then how much better at watering can you realistically be? I mean, once you figured out where the trigger for the hose is, can you improve your skill at watering? Can you make yourself more efficient when watering an area? I don't think I have. I mean, I've watered my lawn many, many times. I don't think I'm any better at it than I used to be. I need to re-download Sims 4. Just got a new computer. Oh, congratulations. That is always exciting. I do not, but the one I have is working just fine, so there would be no reason for me to do that. But that's always exciting. There's a few things that are more like opening stuff on Christmas morning feeling than getting a new computer and firing it up and starting to load things in and just realizing how terrible your old computer was. Yeah, go ahead and do that. And then, Bobcat, thank you. Thank you again. You're not going to miss much. I have like 2 trees to plant, and then I will probably call it a day for 2 reasons. 1, I'm hungry, and 2, I really, really need to use the bathroom right now, like more than just a little bit. So it may be a rather hasty exit on my part, but I'm going to get this done. I know no one's tuning in for competent gameplay, but I am going to get these trees done. I'm going to complete this mini quest if it kills me. I need a new one because my laptop succumbed to planned obsolescence. Yeah, oh, there's my new skill point. Oh, hang on. I just want to address that immediately because I won't remember that I have that next time. So what's better shoveling? Yeah, more efficient digging. That is 100% what I want to see happen right now. We're going to put that to the test right now. Oh, look at that shovel. That's a fancy shovel in that it looks clean. I don't seem to be digging faster. Oh, no, that was faster. That was definitely faster. Okay, yeah, good perk there. Solid perk choice there. If you were a sim, you'd be in the yellow-red. Yeah, I would be. Yeah, I'd definitely be in that neighborhood. Okay, job complete. Not even going to bother. 2,100. Okay. I mean, we made some money for that. It's not no money at all. But when we go back to the other house, now we got 38K to play with. We made some money doing all those quests, so that was pretty cool. Now we can go back to the other house, and I'm just because I want to check, is there any new gardening stuff that I need to address? Yes, there is. But we're not going to do that today. Maybe we'll look at it next time, but I definitely want to get back to the other house and finish that. So that is 100% where I'm going to call the stream today. Again, A, because I'm hungry, B, because I really need to use the bathroom. But that doesn't stop me from reminding you guys that I really genuinely appreciate you guys coming out and watching this every single week. This is what I look forward to all week. I love doing this. I absolutely love doing this. I was waiting to do this all darn day, and I am thrilled when you guys come out and just hang out with me. It is just kind of a cool group of friends who hang out on the weekend. So thank you again for doing that. I really appreciate it. I will stop wasting your valuable time now and let you go back to far more important things. But next time we can go back to the other house, and then I'll figure out what's going on the weekend. I'm like 93% confident there will be a second stream. I just don't know what it is, when it'll happen. Apart from that, it's totally 100%. Anyway, guys, I am going to check out of here and run to the restroom. Thank you very much for coming by. I will see you next time. Goodbye, and